On this week's episode of The Catch-Up, many around the world are mourning the death of Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. An immigration detention center is under investigation after reports of forced hysterectomies. Dozens of children were found after a Georgia trafficking bust. TikTok users won't be having to say farewell to the popular app just yet. And a big winner makes history at this year's Emmys. All right, now let me get you caught up. Hey everyone, my name is Christina Burgess, and today is September 21st, 2020, and here is a new episode of The Catch-Up. If you're new here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and also turn on your post notifications so you know when a new episode is up. All right, now, let's get started. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has died at 87 after complications from metastatic pancreatic cancer. Ginsburg was the second woman to serve on the Supreme Court, and she has always been known as a pioneer for women's rights. And in 1993, President Bill Clinton appointed Ginsburg to the Supreme Court. Clinton said, quote, "Her landmark opinions advancing gender equality, marriage equality, the rights of people with disabilities, the rights of immigrants, and so many more moved us to a more perfect union." And the notorious RBG will be remembered by friends, colleagues, and so many more around the world as a fearless female icon for justice. In Georgia, a 27-page complaint was filed against the Irwin County Detention Center. The complaint was made by Dawn Wooten, who is a former nurse at the immigration detention facility. Wooten is accusing the center of a lot of wrongdoings, like underreporting the number of coronavirus cases and doctors performing unnecessary gynecological procedures, including hysterectomies being done on immigrant women there. Now, Democratic leaders in Congress are urging the start of an investigation to look further into Wooten's claims. And a civil rights lawyer who is representing 3 of the women who were previously detained at the facility says that he has knowledge as of many as 35 other detainees at the facility complaining about the gynecological care. In Atlanta, Georgia, more than 36 children have been found during a sex trafficking bust. The bust spread across 20 counties in Atlanta, Georgia. U.S. Marshals fugitive hunters were scouring the area to locate missing or endangered children. And a total of 26 endangered children and 13 missing children were found. 9 suspects were arrested. And Governor Brian Kemp tweeted about his thoughts on the sex trafficking bust, stating, "We'll continue to work around the clock to bring an end to human trafficking and ensure the perpetrators of this evil industry know that they have no place in our state." And for TikTok users, you can all stop fearing for now because the ban that was set to go in place on Sunday has now been temporarily halted. In a statement released by the Commerce Department, they confirmed that the ban would be delayed by 1 week. A spokesperson for TikTok has spoken out saying that ByteDance would hold 80% of the new company. Now, Oracle and Walmart would hold a 20% stake. For weeks now, President Trump has been threatening to ban the popular app unless an American company can take control of the operation. And to wrap up this week's episode of The Catch Up, the 72nd annual Emmys was last night, and Jimmy Kimmel hosted the virtual version because we are still in a pandemic, and it was great. The production team had a chance to squeeze in little bits from years before, so when he made jokes, there was still like clapping and laughter, which I thought was amazing. And the chairs were filled with cardboard cutouts of celebrities, so he was talking to no one, but kind of still someone. And this year's winners made sure to not only give thanks for their awards, but also to urge those watching to vote in this upcoming election. Now, Schitt's Creek and HBO's Succession took home some awards last night, but Watchmen took the cake with 11 awards in total. And I'm going to share with you guys my little highlight of the night, the little moment that I kind of enjoyed, because I'm a big fan of Zendaya, but also because I think that she just did a phenomenal job in Euphoria, and she made history just to add on to it. At 24 years old, she became the youngest woman to win Best Actress in a Drama Series at the Emmys. So let's give it up for her, let's give it up for everyone who won. And that is all for this week's episode, everybody. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your week. I hope that this week's episode of The Catch Up caught you up a little bit, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.